Stop worrying about homework and start learning with confidence. This is Ask Learn. Complete help for every subject. Like, share, subscribe for daily learning videos.
This question is a review of the difference between a mixture and a pure substance, and if it is a pure substance, being able to identify it as an element or a compound, and if it is a mixture, being able to identify it as a homogeneous or a heterogeneous mixture. There are several pictures that are provided. I'll reproduce them here. The first one looks something like this. This one, each circle corresponds to an atom. They're all the same color, so we will assume that they are all the same atom. If they are all the same atom, then this is an element. And an element, by definition, is a pure substance. There are only two pure substances, elements and compounds. For the next one, the picture looks something like this. We have what appears to be molecules comprised of three atoms. We have some of them far away from each other and some of them grouped with each other. Because they are grouped with each other, there are actually two separate phases. There appears to be a solid type phase and a liquid phase, or maybe even a liquid phase and a gaseous phase. Because there are two phases, even though these are all the same molecule, with one red sphere and two black spheres, this is a heterogeneous mixture because there are two phases, not two different pure substances, but two phases. But because this is made up of just one type of compound, one type of molecule, we could still classify it as a pure substance, this single molecule identifying it as a compound, but because there are two phases, liquid and solid, or liquid and gas, this would be still a heterogeneous mixture that is a pure substance made up of just one compound. And then for part C, we have several of these caterpillar-looking molecules. They are all about equal distance from each other, so we can assume that this is just a single phase because we have the same repeating molecule. This would be a pure substance because it's made up of just the one type of compound. And for the last one, we have several different, well, we have several of the same type of molecules, different from the previous ones, but they're all about equidistance from each other, so we can assume that there's just one phase. Because we have the same molecule in all cases, this would be a pure substance. And because the molecule is made up of more than one type of atom, this would be a compound.